If you want to know how to use MIDI and do audio recording on Casiotone CT-S500, keep watching this video. To begin, in Casiotone CT-S500, there are some new ports including for pedal and expression jack. However, to do MIDI recording, we only need 3 of the ports, which is number 1, 4 and 5, micro USB type B, audio in and audio out. If you ever owned the previous Casiotone or seen one, then definitely you know that all these 3 ports are exact same thing in previous models too. For example, Casiotone CT-S200, 300 and LKS250 all had these 3 ports too. Because their process is the same, for simplicity I decided to perform this video using a Casiotone LKS250. So don't worry if the model of the keyboard is different, just follow the video and you'll learn how to use MIDI and do audio recording on your Casiotone CT-S500. You're watching this video because you have a Casiotone or you want to purchase a Casiotone, which means you are tight on budget and you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on audio interfaces to record your internal sound of Casiotone and use MIDI. Well, you come to the right video. In this video I'll show you how to record your Casiotone and use the MIDI without having an audio interface, so stay tuned. This method is very similar in LKS250 and CT-S500. To use the Casiotone MIDI and also record it, 3 things are needed. The first one is a computer or a laptop that has headphone and microphone ports on it. You also need a micro USB type B to connect your Casiotone to your laptop or computer to use it for the MIDI. Additionally, to hear the sound that your computer generates inside the Casiotone or to record the internal sound of the Casiotone, you need an aux cable. Most likely if you want to do both of these together, you need 2 aux cables, but in this video I'll show you with only 1. To begin, we have to set up the MIDI, so the first thing you have to do is to connect the USB to your laptop or computer. Then we have to connect the other side of the USB, which is a micro USB type B, to the Casiotone, and once we connect it we can see a pop-up message on the computer or laptop which says Casio MIDI. Once you connect the MIDI to the computer, if you have Windows or Mac, everything is already set up and it is ready to use, and you can now use any software including any studios or learning program to use the MIDI. In this case I'm using a software called Playground to test everything out for you. Let's go ahead and see how it sounds without changing any of the settings. As you saw, you are hearing 2 different sounds at the same time, and one sound was being generated by the Casiotone and you are hearing it from the Casiotone speaker, and one sound was being generated by the laptop Windows drivers and you are hearing it from the laptop speakers, which is not good and we need to fix this. In order to fix this, we only want the sound being generated by the laptop and not by the Casiotone, so what we have to do is to go to the setting in Casiotone and find local control and turn it off. Now once we are playing, we only can hear one sound and that is generated by the laptop. This sound that you are hearing was outputted by the laptop speaker, and you don't want this because laptop speakers don't have enough quality for your Casiotone instrument sound. This can be easily fixed by using an aux cable to output the laptop speakers onto your Casiotone speakers. While doing this, the sound that you hear is louder and is from the Casiotone with higher quality. To do this, connect one side of your aux cable to headphone jack on your laptop or your PC. Connect the other side of the aux cable to your input port on your Casiotone. As you can see now, you can hear the sound from the Casiotone speakers. Now you can record the sound using any recorder on your PC or laptop. However, if you want to record the internal sound of the Casiotone not by the MIDI, continue watching this video. Moving on to record the internal sound of the Casiotone, this time take out the aux cable and now connect it to your output on your Casiotone and your input or your microphone port on your PC or laptop. Next, go to your PC and go to Control Panel. Inside Control Panel, click on Hardware and Sound and then click on Sound. Now simply go to the Recording tab and click on your microphone to go to the Properties. Now inside the Properties you have to go to the Listen tab, and inside the Listen tab you have to click on Listen to this device and click on Apply. By doing this you can hear your Casiotone internal sound inside your Windows, and next we can record it using any recording software which I'll show you right now. In this case I'm not using anything fancy and I'm just using the voice recorder pre-installed in any Windows computer. At the end, it was this easy to record the internal sound of Casiotone and also to set up the MIDI and record it. If you learned something from this video, please go ahead, give a like and subscribe. Other than this, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Thank you for watching this video and have a great day.